So I'd like to close today's show by not only sharing my customer experience, my personal customer experience. I'd like to close today's show, but I also want to give deep appreciation to some very important, notable persons across the industry. My personal customer experience, I want to close the show with that experience, because I believe that when institutions work, that is a real customer experience story. Today on the Customer Experience Radio with Murf, I want to share how institutions, in fact government institutions, how they can truly work for citizens and businesses when leadership, when professionalism and responsiveness come together. And I call that LPR. When leadership, when professionalism and responsiveness come together. Now recently, my company that I sit with my friend as a partner, I'm not the owner of the company, but my friends, they have, because they called me to be with them, to join them, to make the company move forward. So recently, we faced a major challenge while applying for one of these licenses. All right, there's an automated vehicle license like that. The challenges costs, or some clients are already leaving. Some clients were already complaining, giving us timeline that it was, if not, they're going to opt out of our service. And so we were already feeling the heat and feeling bad. So we tried our best going to their offices. Nothing was working. Because there was a technical integration issue between NCC, that's the Nigerian Communications Commission system, and the Federal Inland Revenue Service, now known today as NRS, Nigerian Revenue Service. So there's this glitch. They were not syncing. So for a small business like ours, operating in the IoT space, that kind of issue, has already threatened us, and they gave us till March ending. But what happened next is the kind of story we really highlight enough. Leadership stepped in. Mr. Usman Maman, all right, the director of licensing and authorization at NCC, sent him an email, and he ensured that the matter received immediate attention. And one of the most professional officers I have encountered in public service, his name is Mr. Abubakar Sayadi. Mr. Usman Maman delegated him to attend to us with full attention. Abubakar Sayadi called and worked closely with my team. He guided us step by step until the challenge was fully resolved. Yesterday it was resolved. My team and I were jubilating, we're happy. Today I'm pleased to say that the verification has been successfully completed and the subscription payment has been made. And so I can now brag and tell my clients, all of now, fall back into the line, come back to the line. That is what responsive governance looks like. It is a governance institution, but a responsive governance, not responsive politics, so governance looks like. It is also important to acknowledge the cooperation of the team at FIRS, that's the NIRS now, for resolving the integration issue. I want to thank I can't remember his name right now, the director of information technology at NIRS. He was the first to reach out to me and said, Murphy, we have sent your complaint, the first complaint, to the MD CEO of NCC. The first guy. So I want to thank him for that integration, because when Usman wrote to me, Usman said, we have resolved the issue. We acknowledge that there was a problem, but we have resolved it. So I want to thank the director of IT of NIRS. And I also want to thank my account manager at MTN Nigeria, Mr. Abraham Adebowale, a super salesman too. He guided us, he gave me guidance, encouraged me to be patient, try to see how he can support me. He stayed with me through the course of the process and said, Kimofi, don't worry, let's see how we do it. Mr. Abraham Adebowale, this is the second time I'll be giving this credence to you, to MTN Nigeria. I'm going to send this to the Chief Customer Experience of MTN to say thank you. That guy is a wonderful person. He's very busy, but he always picked my call and gave me the attention that I wanted, even before this issue came about. Now, this experiences, reinforces something that I always say on this program. Customer experience is not all about business serving customers. It's not about businesses that serve customers. It's also about institutions serving citizens efficiently. And that's why we're going to have in our customer experience radio very soon, where we'll be holding government institutions accountable on roads matter, on power matter, going to be serious matter. All right? And so it's not all about businesses serving private businesses, serving customers. Also, institutions have to serve the citizens. Are you not being paid? When systems work, and people take responsibility, businesses grow, compliance improves, and trust in institutions increases. So today I want to say thank you. Thank you so much to the teams at NCC, FIRS, now NIRS, MTN Nigeria, who demonstrated what professionalism and service truly looks like. And I wish and I dream that it can be replicated in governance at large. I wish and I pray and I hope so. All right, guys, my lady who will give us basketballs on sports has appeared.